Coucou guys, welcome to Not So French podcast, a podcast about living in Paris, feeling foreign, and finding your place in between. And I hope you remember us. My name is Fariza.
And my name is Fabienne.
And today we have new friends with us. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Mouna. I'm from New York City and I study art history and art management at ECART.
Oh, it's nice to see you here. And today's episode actually will be so fun because we will talk about culture in Paris and how we see it. Because it's interesting because we are from 3 different continents, from Europe, Asia, and America. So let's start.
Yes, I was so curious to know, what is your favorite part about Paris and French culture?
Well, for me, it's probably a bit basic, but it's just walking around in Paris, finding new coffee places, getting a matcha, and just sitting in a park when it's nice weather, exploring the city.
It's true. I actually noticed a lot of people sitting here outside when weather a bit better than it's not rainy, so everyone's sitting outside, some kind of picnic stuff, or they just talking or reading books. So it's really amazing.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's my favorite part as well. I've bought a lot of books since I've been here, and I enjoy reading them wherever I go because France, well, Paris specifically as a city, but I would say France as a country, is just so picturesque and it's so calm and it's just so romantic. It's yes, I want to read a book and be beautiful and
It's just
enjoy the vibe.
Yesterday we was sitting in a garden near to our school. It's so beautiful. And a lot of places, it's so nice. And you want to be outside, not sitting at home.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like you're in a very big and busy city. It just feels like you're in nature and outside, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. When we were sitting outside yesterday and the breeze was hitting and the sun was hitting and everyone around us is also just relaxing. Ugh. And it was quiet inside. Yeah. You forget you're in a city.
And actually, I think it's part of French people too, because they're kind of quiet, even in public transport. They're really in cafe places, if you sit there, they talk really
it's very calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as somebody who's from Brooklyn, I'm very loud and I'm often told to be quieter, especially in coffee shops. I agree.
Yes, I remember that happened.
Yeah,
but
I remember as well.
I was discussing actually our podcast, and there was a man who was telling us, please be quiet. Oh no, without please, be quiet.
Yeah, he was just yelling.
Yeah.
It's also some kind of specific part of the Paris, or French culture. Because
That's true.
in Italy, people, I'm studying in Italy, if you forgot, guys. But they're also loud. They're really loud. And here, people are just more. I mean, about books. Okay, let's move to the books, because you told that you bought a lot of books. And I actually noticed that a lot of bookshops here. And it's not new books, kind of
Used.
Yeah, used books, second market of the books. And there are a lot of small places when you can buy books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love just buying random books when I'm outside and I'm killing time, and it's just really, really good. And like I said, I used to read a lot in New York, but I feel being here has definitely made me read way more because it is quieter, it is calmer, and it's easier to do so.
To be honest, I usually go to Shakespeare or Smith and Son, and it's not.
Is it bookstores?
Yeah, they're bookstores, but they're not French.
Oh.
But they have English books, so it's easier. And one Smith and Son next to the Louvre has a magazines section, and it's really big. And I just love walking around and seeing all the magazines. I'm a big magazine fan, so
I love that.
yeah.
I think it's really book cultures is really developed here. I saw a lot of people reading outside a lot.
Yeah.
I cannot see, but my country is the same thing. But even though I think younger people prefer to read on laptop or like on
That's
phones.
true.
But here, people still reading.
Books.
They're holding these books in metro. How are you reading in train, metro? Like,
I will say in New York, people do read on the train. So that's normal for me. But like here, I will see people like walking and they're reading. And I'm like, how are you doing that? They're like walking up the steps and they're reading. And I'm like, how are you doing? But I also would like to recommend a place. It's called Book Off. It's near Châtelet, the train stop. And it's like huge selections of like used books. And I love going there. They have a bunch of different languages and all their foreign languages are downstairs. And then they have a bunch of, French books as well. I think they sell new books, but they're mostly known for like used books. So highly recommend.
and also one more thing, they're cheap.
They're so cheap.
And like used books cost like 2-3 euros.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
And it's not only about books. Actually, I think French government support culture.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
it's not only about books, but also the tickets for museums or
Yeah.
exhibitions. It's free. Like if you're under 25 and you're citizen or
Yeah.
at least students of EU, European
EU.
Union.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free. It's amazing, and I use it so much.
Yeah.
Like I go to so many museums.
Like for me, it's like last year, so I'm just like, okay, I'm in Paris, so I will spend whole my month next month to going to museums and exhibitions as much as
Yeah.
possible. And actually, I did research.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that here more than 150 museums and more than 130 exhibitions currently in Paris?
Currently,
Currently.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy.
that is so much.
That is a lot. I mean, I'm 28, so museums are not free for me, unfortunately. However, I still appreciate it. Like, I still think it's worth it. And then also because I look younger and when I'm with a group of students, I can usually get away with it. But like, I don't know. I love it. Like, I didn't actually get to see that exhibition, the one with the fashion one. Do you guys
Couture,
remember?
Louvre Couture?
Yes. Did you guys go to that one?
I went 5 times.
I would just want to say like I've been there 2 times, but like, like 5
I've
times.
been there 5 times. Yeah,
Oh, so you loved it?
I loved it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And we actually discussed this exhibition on our first episode. So
Yeah, it's
You're
about
watching it.
fashion.
But yes, and it's not the only exhibition I've been here. I was only in Surrealism exhibition in Pompidou. I mean, again, Centre Pompidou is an amazing place for
Yes, it
modern
is.
art. I mean, like, not many people know about it because, like, I just saw it randomly when I was walking in Paris.
Yeah.
But if you're planning to visit Paris, it's like different, like must-have place. It's amazing,
Yeah.
huge library, cinema, and
Yeah.
And
amazing
it's
exhibition.
closing in I don't know, September,
September,
November.
yeah,
I
this
don't know.
year.
For 5 years.
For 5 years.
So if you're visiting soon, you should visit Pompidou.
Yes, I went, and I didn't even know it was Pompidou when I actually went, just to show you that like it really is not that well known. But it was during Fashion Week, and they were having like this like event around like the evening, and it was like this free concert, and the entire museum was free. Everything. So you could just walk around and go. And I only went because it was free. And like I said, I'm 28. So any opportunity I can, I'm like, I'm going to go. And it was so beautiful. The architecture on the outside is beautiful. And the architecture on the inside is also very beautiful. So I agree. I recommend it. And the rooftop is always free.
Okay.
So go.
It's
I'm
amazing.
actually not a
views.
big fan of the architecture of the outside.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know. It looks
Ugly.
like industrial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
So,
think that's why maybe it's a bit different from all the
Yeah.
Pari- It's,
It's
not
very
Parisian
different.
style,
Yeah.
but
It's not.
it's catch your eyes.
Yeah,
In
that's
our,
true.
in our French culture class, we actually talked about that. A lot of French people did not really like it because of that.
Yeah.
But I would also say feel like the industrial look is very New York as well. So it makes sense why I would love it so much.
Yeah. I do have a question for you guys. Do you visit a lot of museums at home?
I do.
No, no. I mean, like, I've been only in 2 museums in my city, in Tashkent. And just because it was mandatory from my school, I mean, like, they just like, you should go with your class. I'm just like, okay, but it was boring. I mean, like, maybe now if I'll go there again, I will see like it differently, because when you're like teenager, you don't care about art.
Right.
Actually,
Yeah.
I actually start to love art when I moved to Europe,
Yeah.
because I think it's environment, and it's like how
Yeah.
people like treat art as something really important part of culture.
Yeah.
And I also had a class in my master's, even though I'm studying fashion, and it's really interesting. But yes, I visited so many museums and exhibitions and places here than in my country. I mean, like, but you study art, so
Yeah.
it should be
Yeah,
different.
yeah. I actually started getting super into art. Same as you. When I was a teenager, I was like, oh my God, this is so boring. Like, I don't want to do this. But when I was 18 and I started college, I went to this Basquiat exhibition at the Brooklyn Museum back in like 2014, and it changed my life. After that, I was like super into art. And the thing about New York is that museums, for the most part, not all of them, but a lot of them are entirely free if you live in New York or live in states around New York. So no matter how old I am, I can always go, and I do go. And they also have, like, for example, at the Met Museum, they have a library. And if you get a membership at that library, you can actually go into the Met, like, for free. You just show it. It's like, it's really, really cool. And you can do research and study there. So definitely has helped me since being an art history major. But overall, yeah, I love, like, Brooklyn Museum is my favorite museum, and not just because I'm from there, but because it's much more contemporary. And yeah, I love museums. I actually have gone significantly less since I've been in Paris because of my age than when I usually go in New York, because I try to go as often as possible. Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
What about you?
Like, I don't know. It's like I didn't go that often, not as much as I go here to a museum. But I only went when I was like really interested in a subject, in a museum, in an exhibition. But yeah, not really. Like, it changed when I came to Paris. Like,
I think this helps actually when government make it free.
Yeah.
It's really changing. I mean, like, that's why we're like going a lot, and that's why you're going a lot in museums in New York, because it's free.
Yeah.
When it's
Yeah.
free, you just like, you feel motivation to go there more often.
yeah. Aren't all the museums in Paris also free on the first Sunday of every month?
Oh yeah, I
think
forgot
that's a
about
thing.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I think the same thing in Rome.
Yeah.
They have the same rule. Like, I think maybe in many countries in
I
Europe.
was
I
gonna say,
don't know.
New York has that too. Like the Brooklyn Museum, especially during the summer, they have specific Saturdays, I think, where
Oh.
it's
Okay.
free.
It's amazing. I mean, like, we should use this opportunity.
And the Louvre,
Yeah, it's a good rule.
the Louvre also has, I think, I know this year it's June 6th, I think, where it's like free. Like they have like free nights at the Louvre. I'm excited to also
I
experience
thought
that.
it was last week, no?
Yeah, last weekend they also had a free night.
But that was like student night, and like all the
Uh-huh.
museums
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, like all the
Ah.
museums.
But this
it's-
one specifically just the Louvre.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw on
okay.
social media that last weekend
Mm-hmm.
the waiting was so
Long.
long. It was
But that's why I
crazy.
didn't go there. I knew
Same.
it.
Yeah.
I saw the next day and I was like, I'll go then.
No, but because like
Yeah.
yes, but Louvre is like, it's huge. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I've been there 2 times and I saw only 1 floor. I think there are 3 or 4.
Yeah, I've been like 5 times already, and I've seen like 2.
But you see
3
the same
floors.
exhibition. You go to see the same exhibition there. I mean, like.
Yeah, but like the 3rd and 4th and 5th time,
Yeah.
I can go quicker.
That's
So
true.
then I can see more of the Louvre.
That's
But
true.
when I think like, okay, I'm gonna go to the Louvre, I'm not gonna skip that part.
Yeah.
And I also went with a few different friend groups.
Mhm.
So then I was like, and they want to see it. So I'm like, okay, let's go.
Ooh, okay, that's
Oh,
true.
I heard also they're moving Mona Lisa.
You did hear about
Yes,
that, yeah.
Because a lot of people going to Louvre just to see her.
Yeah.
So they want to move her to other museum. so the people will go there.
There?
But they will still go to Louvre because it's Louvre. I mean, like
Yes.
it's huge.
Yeah.
It has huge collection.
Yeah, and I also just like love walking around it, like just seeing the glass pyramid. I'm like, iconic. The sense right
Yeah.
there. I'm like, Paris. Like it's very nice. It's very nice.
It really is.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I mean, like you told that Berkeley Museum changed your perspective to like art.
Yes.
Like I think everyone, I mean, who love art, there was at some point something changed in their life, or there was some exhibition or something, because like it was the same for me.
Yeah.
For me, it was mostly last year. I worked at Biennale in Venice, in Italy. It's like each year they're making huge exhibition where like more than 100 countries participated.
Oh wow.
There's topic, they give topic, and each country make their like house and their own artists which like represent their country according to this topic. And like they're like changing. I think last year it was art biennale, this year is architectural one, but it's amazing. And I worked in art one last year, and I actually, because I've spent a lot of time there, I learned about our exhibition and about like other artists, and it's really like make me like feel different about art. So I don't know. Do you have such kind of things?
Yeah.
Well, for
and
me,
changing?
it started when I really knew I wanted to go into the fashion industry. So, like, then I showed more interest in fashion, like beyond dressing myself, styling myself. So I went to museums that mainly focused on fashion, but fashion and the art world are so interlinked. It's like
They're really
Yeah.
connected to each other. I
they're
mean,
really connected, yeah.
Yeah.
So then I knew more about art, and then I became more interested in art, and like it grew on me. It's like small steps, and now I'm in love with art. So it's
I think it's like
Yeah.
kind of the same for me too, because like first it was about fashion, and it's going more and more deeper into arts and
Yeah.
culture stuff.
You know, actually, I never thought about this, but it's the same for me too. Because I mean, I go to the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York, and I first got into fashion in high school, which is how I ended up going to that college. But I actually went to the business school first, so then I switched into art. So I guess fashion really is a great gateway into art, and fashion is art. Fariza is iconic because one time she was talking to this guy and she was like explaining to him how art, like fashion is art, the same way a painting is art. And I think this proves that, like it is art, you know? I also think being here and not having as much opportunity to see things like in a free way makes me want to go back to New York and experience it even more, because this is going to sound crazy, but I've never been to the Costume Institute at the Met, and that's where they have the Met Gala, because you have to pay for that, and usually the Met is like free. So the idea to me at the time was like, I'm not gonna pay for this, I'll just look at pictures. But then after being here and like having to pay for so much more, I was like, girl, it's not that big of a deal. Just pay for that. Just go see the clothes. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But I think yes. I actually, when you talk about that, we discussed about that. We're actually discussing Louvre Couture exhibition when he told like, why the dresses in Louvre Museum? I'm just like, because it is art.
It is
like,
art.
Yeah.
especially at couture, it is art. It's how it's come.
with couture is really art. It's amazing.
It is. I mean, the stories looked great, you know. But one day I'll see it.
I think it will finish soon, right?
It's not over yet?
July, I
No,
think.
no, July. Yeah, it's
What?
over.
I thought it was over. Okay, I'm going. What? I thought it was
Yeah.
over, guys.
I mean, if it's July, then if you will go in 6th June.
Maybe like the
Yes.
first Sunday of June. Isn't it next Sunday?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you should go.
Okay, I will go. Stay tuned on social media. Follow us, because we will definitely be posting on that.
We will
Yeah.
show you.
I'll show you.
Yes, this exhibition, because like we've been so many times, so you should also see it.
Yes, you'll see it for the first time with me if you've never seen it either. Don't worry.
what's your, like, going back to Paris and the culture, what's your favorite place or park or difficult question?
Yeah. I think personally, my favorite, so it's a specific spot. I can't pronounce it. I just can't pronounce it. But it's the museum it's the Museum of Paris. Like the museum itself is about Paris, the history of Paris and all of that. Starts with a C. I can't.
Carvalet?
Yes.
Monsieur Carvalet? The
Yes.
Carvalet? I think
What
it's
is it?
that one.
It's that one, yes.
Yeah.
About
And
what?
it's about Paris. Like it's a
Yeah.
museum
Oh,
all about
Carnaval.
The
Paris.
history. Yeah.
Carnaval.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
my favorite. That's my favorite. And because the artwork there, I think, is just phenomenal. I think the architecture is phenomenal. And it's free. Like, that's also how I know about it, because it's also, like, free. But no, the work that they show there, I can honestly just sit there and just be like, this is beautiful. Like, this is gorgeous. This is rich, and the fact that it's all about Paris as well. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, this is, to me, a heart of Paris type of museum. And like, you should go. People should go. It's great. Yeah.
I actually didn't visit many museums yet here. I'm planning to do it soon. I mean, like, I heard their, like, Museum d'Orsay. It's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also haven't visited that one.
So
We'll have to do
it's
it.
okay.
Yeah. I visited a lot of fashion museums.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
tell us.
I visited actually Louis Vuitton Foundation, but it's not about fashion.
Yes, I heard. It's like
Yeah.
about art. They have
Yeah.
exhibitions. Like,
Modern art. And
Oh,
they're
wow.
showing David Hockney right now.
Ooh.
It's amazing. It's like his whole life collection.
Oh,
And
wow.
like, it's crazy because the first art he makes is just drawings and like paintings and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the last ones are made on an iPad.
Oh,
Wow.
So you can also see the difference of what like
Yeah.
modern technology does with it.
Wait, that's really
It's
cool.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Wow. Okay, that's awesome. I love that.
it is.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like the building itself,
Mm-hmm.
so beautiful. It's like really, really big.
Yeah.
And it's surrounded by a park and like it's so big. It's amazing.
I love that.
I think we actually need to do the list of exhibitions in museum, like for art. If you love art, like the list
We
for
should do
everyone. Like if you decided
Yeah.
to come, if you're here or decided to come, so you will have the list, because like I need it for myself too. So
Yeah, we should do
to
that.
make
Yeah.
sure that I'm not missing anything.
Follow us on social media. But no, true. I also want to say the Museum of Immigration, the park next to it. I forgot its name, but that also I
I
think
think
is
it's
a great
museum in the immigration.
No, but
That
the
should be-
park next to it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love that
it's
park.
huge park. Yes.
We saw peacocks there. Yes. Yes, we did. And you can like ride a boat. Like there's like a lake. Like the parks here really are great. Paris is good with the parks, but yeah.
But this museum was also nice. It's huge.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
nice.
like, immigration population is huge in France in general, and they're like whole museum dedicated to it, and it's really interesting.
Yeah.
And it's actually was part of our class.
Yeah, French culture.
culture. Yeah, we had a French culture class
Yeah.
when we learn about it and present. So yeah, and also
Yeah.
I just remember that during our class we have like street art. We learned about street art in
Yes.
Paris.
Yeah.
And there was like the whole area
Mm-hmm.
when I think it's 13.
Yeah, it's the 13th. Yeah.
It's 13 where we can walk just in between the streets and see so many beautiful street arts. It's like they're like, I like the mixing.
Yeah.
Some of them are huge and have like maybe deep meaning.
Yeah.
And others are like small and that's just fun.
Yeah.
And it's really beautiful. I mean, like, if
Yeah.
you just want to learn more about culture in Paris, it's not only about museum and exhibitions. It's about
true.
also street art. It's just like
That's
you
true.
just walk and wonder.
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's true.
Yeah.
And it also, I think, that proves the point of like how France and like Paris really like invests in their culture because it's literally just outside. You know? And if I remember correctly, our professor was telling us like they did that because the 13th at the time was kind of seen as just like plain, and they were like, how can we make this more? And they did it through art, and I think it was great. And also through this conversation, I realized it's hard to talk about French culture without talking about art, whether you're talking about fashion, literature, or even the parks. The parks are gorgeous.
Even at our school, like every hallway
That's
is
true.
covered with art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
It's
yes, they
amazing.
invited the artists, and each
Yeah.
floor was like there was like a artwork of different artists, and it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And there's one artwork of like the same artist that we saw in the street arts class.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, I mean like the girl.
The girl, yes, this
Yes.
small girl.
Yeah.
It's
I forgot actually
So
the name
cute.
of the
Me
artist.
too.
But,
yeah.
but it was amazing. It was beautiful.
It was really good.
But like I remember that we learned that it's all about 13,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like architectural, not so beautiful.
Yeah, that was why. Yeah.
Because like in center of Paris, you see a lot of beautiful buildings, like Parisian style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in other districts, some of them, like including 13, the buildings are kind of
Yeah.
Corporate buildings.
Yeah.
I think you can.
and they
describe
try
it.
to make it more beautiful in this way.
Yeah, by adding the art for sure. For sure. We have to talk about the food though. The food, like the cheese.
The baguette.
The cheese is my favorite part, in case nobody knew. But it's the best. It's the best part. I love it. I love it.
I mean, like I could tell you so many things about cheese because we had a test actually.
Yes.
We had like on our class we had a test about cheese, like French
Yeah.
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
More than 1,200 type of French cheese.
Exists exactly. Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite restaurant so far? Like,
No, I don't have actually like favorite places in general. I would just like I like to go to different places every time and wonder.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
same. I do like the bouillon.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have like very different
yes.
multiple places.
I think it's really popular and touristic place, but still
Yeah, but
they're like French cuisine and it's cheap.
yeah, it's very cheap and like
Oh wow.
And
the French
tasty.
cuisine, so it's really nice place to go. So
I've never been. I
Oh,
will go.
really?
Yeah, I
No,
know. I
you
will
definitely
go.
should. go.
that's why I tried escargots for the first time.
Ooh.
The same. It's actually well, I'm just wondering if it was the same. And every time I'm going there, I'm eating them. But yeah.
Some of the best, this was not in Paris, but this was in New York. One of the best things I ever had was like escargot ravioli.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good. It was a French restaurant there. I have no idea which French restaurant, but it was super good. So, what do you guys think of escargot? Do you like it?
Yes.
I do like it, but it's the same as like oysters.
Yeah. I mean, like, oh.
So like it's yeah.
like mussels or like clam? No.
It's not mussels.
No.
Mussels are boiled usually.
Okay, I
And
know what you're
it's like
talking about.
They're raw.
I know what you're talking. Oysters.
Oysters.
yeah.
I know. I should know English, but but yes, yeah.
So like one or two is nice, but
I
you're not
agree.
gonna eat like 6, 7, 8 of them. I think.
I agree.
So
Yeah. That's
at least I'm not.
No, I agree because I felt the same exact way after I was done eating my ravioli, but it was still good. You know?
Yeah.
I remember it.
Did you try? I don't know how it will be in English, like the legs of.
The frog leg.
Yeah.
Did you try it?
No, not yet. But I want to. I want to find it because it's not like common things in Paris, and
Yeah,
I
I-
think it's like specific for some kind of some specific region in France. But yes.
Yeah, I've
it's
only ever
also
tried
part of their cuisine. So
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I've only ever tried it in America because
Oh, really?
there's a
Why?
region.
Why?
Because in like the southern part, like that's a part of the cuisine. It's not like very, very common, but it's quite common. And I tried it there. I did not like it. I thought it was very salty. But I had no idea that it was a thing in France at all.
But my French language teacher actually told me that they don't really eat it. Like he never have eaten it, and
Yeah, I
So-
also heard because it was like the food only for specific area in France, so not like all France eating
Yeah.
it. So
Okay.
just, but still, maybe someday I'll try.
I mean, it's the same in the US. If you go to New York and you're like, you like frog legs? You're going to be like, are you from the country? Like,
what's
what?
happening?
Yeah, like, why am I going to eat frog legs? And truly, I did not like it. I remember it because I was like, why is this so salty? And it's not salty because they added salt. It's just the actual meat itself. It just has like a very specific taste.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna try it.
But did you try foie gras? It's like
It's
French food, yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's like
not in France.
traditional.
I didn't because it's also not very sustainable. So I'm not
Oh,
really
really?
for it. But like,
Do you know how they made it?
No, I don't. How do they make it?
I tried it. I was like, okay, once in life I need to try it. But like,
Yeah.
okay, tell us, tell
Oh.
everyone.
Yeah, why is it not sustainable?
no, I'm not that educated on it, to be honest. I just know from like TV shows, like,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not so sure why it's that terrible. But
I think I've only ever tried it once, and again, it wasn't in France. I don't think I'm going to ever like go out of my way to try it though. I don't know. I'm not
I
really.
mean, like you're here in Paris, you should eat like traditional food.
I mean, I had French onion soup.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad about it, but it's just like for me, just like they boil onion in a water and just like serve it, just putting a lot of cheese and bread there. I mean, like for me, it's not the most delicious. So, but
I mean, I've eaten it before in the Netherlands, so
Yeah.
I
Oh,
already
really?
knew it. Yeah.
it's kind of popular there too, or just French restaurant.
No, not really popular. But I think like my grandma makes a lot of soups, so she also makes onion soup.
I see. But okay, I'll try frog gras. I'll do it. At least in
Yeah.
France. I'll try it here. Yeah.
But the pastry is amazing here. I mean, like
Oh
the
my God.
most
It's
amazing
amazing.
part about
No.
like going
Yeah.
every day for breakfast, buying croissant.
Baguettes. Oh my
Pain au
gosh.
chocolat.
Pain au chocolat. Yeah.
Like you know, this baguette culture, I thought it's just, you know, stereotypical stuff about France. When I
It's like,
realized, and you're looking just like out the window and see people like walking and eating baguette,
putting baguette in
so
the-
often, I'm like,
Yeah. No.
it is part of the culture. I mean, like,
I mean, it's the best bread I've ever had. They're not wrong about that. It's the best bread. Every time I eat it, I'm
and
like,
did you see this bag for baguette?
yes.
You know, I thought it's so crazy and fun until I bought the baguette and put it in my bag, and then it's like, just because my bag was short
yeah,
for
yeah.
baguette and baguette was too big,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it just like
Broke. Yeah.
broke and just like fall, and it's like, okay, I need bag for baguette.
And now
At
you
that
get
point, I'm just like, yeah, I need it. I mean, like, yes, but it's amazing. The food, I think food is like a different huge topic about France.
it. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
It's kind of a really important part of.
and also wine.
Yes, I'm a red wine girl. We all
Red
know
wine.
this. Bordeaux is my favorite. I love a good Bordeaux. And I know they have like different types, but when I say Bordeaux is my favorite, I mean that like no matter what wine it is, if it's from Bordeaux, I know I'm going to love it. So yeah, that's my favorite.
And actually, like, it's also cheap. I mean, like,
Yeah.
It's really
you
cheap.
can find wine for €2. I'm not sure is it good or not, but like for 5, it sure will be good. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
starting from 5, like,
we learned it in the French class.
yes,
5
we're
euros,
actually
and it's good.
learning during the French class. I
French
mean, like,
culture class, yeah.
Yeah,
But yes, from €5 and up, it will be definitely good. It doesn't matter what kind of wine, but it will be good.
Yeah.
But you can find for 2 even. I mean, like,
I know. I've actually found wine for €1 and like something cents, and of course I tried it. You know, just just spend 2 extra euros and get the 3 if you really want to save money. But I mean, it exists. You can have them for $1, but you will wake up the next day like in pain. But yeah, no, it's crazy cheap, and it's really good. I think it's generally like the wine here is good despite how cheap it is. Like,
I mean, like the thing that in Paris people are drinking. It looks like they're drinking so often. You walk and you see like everyone have a bottle of wine, but I never saw like people like drunk outside during the day, or like if it's not like Saturday evening, then, like generally you cannot see them, but they always have a glass of wine with them.
That's true. That's actually really true.
Like yesterday, I had school and I walked back to my apartment. It was like 11:30. And people were sitting outside on the terrace with like wine glasses, and I was like, "Wait, it's morning. What's happening?"
That's real.
Best breakfast, I mean.
Wait, what is it? What's that thing on TikTok? Like skinny girl breakfast? But it's true. I also think people do smoke a lot here. I did actually think that'd be a stereotype, but people do smoke a lot of cigarettes here. But I think this is a really clean city, like especially compared to New York. And they have like a lot of those like boxes for like cigarettes. So I feel like they do a good job at just accepting that smoking is a big part of their culture.
It is clean, you know. I heard so many things about that, how dirty Paris, but I think it's because of Olympic Games. They cleaned the Paris, and now it's so beautiful. And I'm so happy that I came in like exactly in this period of time, because like I'm enjoying how beautiful it is, like, and how clean it is.
Yeah, like people told me there would be a lot of rats. I've seen 2 in 4 months, so I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, their rats are much smaller than in New York. New York is dirty.
Okay.
So here,
Smaller.
yeah,
Smaller.
no, I think I have not seen. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of rats everywhere, but most of the rats that I see are smaller. So yeah, but it's definitely cleaner.
Okay. I think we spent so many this episode definitely will be longer than previous, because we talk about French culture. I mean, it's a huge topic. We cannot just
you can talk
skip it.
so much about it.
Exactly.
And I mean, guys, thank you for being with us this episode, and I hope we'll see you in the next episodes. And we hope you liked our slice of Paris. So be bold,
Be curious,
and be cultured.
Bisous, bisous.
Bisous, bisous.